very special occasion for Colleen and for Ollie. They've chosen to celebrate their wedding here today. On their behalf, I'd like to thank you all for coming to share their special occasion with them. We're here to celebrate Ollie and Colleen's marriage and to be with them as they pledge themselves to each other. To do so is no light matter. It must be done with respect, consideration and a deep and gentle caring. You are the people with whom they want to share their joy as they enter into marriage, and they know that in the years ahead your love will be a continuous source of strength to them both. I know we all wish you both every happiness for today, but much more importantly than that, a long and happy future together. So traditionally, on a wedding day, a father would give away his daughter. I'm sure today Mike isn't actually going to give her away. But he may hand her care on to another. So to honour that tradition today, I ask Mike, who brings Colleen to be married today? This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And we are here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Oliver John Wyatt and Colleen Mary O'Donoghue. We're here to celebrate Colleen and Ollie's love, to acknowledge their union and to support their commitment to each other. Marriage is a promise. It's laughing with each other, holding hands through the good times, supporting each other through all the challenges and adventures that life has to offer, and realising that there's no one else with whom you'd rather be. So Ollie and Colleen, before you're joined in marriage this afternoon, it's my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. So I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to make a statement that you're free to marry today, and you do this by repeating the declaration after me. Ollie, you have the honour of going first today. So when you're ready, I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Oliver John Wyatt.
Why I, Oliver John Wyatt.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Colleen Mary O'Donoghue.
Colleen Mary O'Donoghue.
I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Colleen Mary O'Donoghue.
Why I, Colleen Mary O'Donoghue.
May not be joined.
May not be joined.
In matrimony. To Oliver John Wyatt.
To Oliver John Wyatt.
So everybody can breathe now, because that's the bit that said they're free to marry. So we now get to the part of today's ceremony which actually is the contract which actually joined them as husband and wife. So, if I can ask you, I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Ollie, do take thee, Colleen, to be my lawful wedded wife. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Colleen, do take thee, Ollie, to be my lawful wedded husband. Did you say awful? now going to ask Sue, who I think is going to
Stop crying for long enough. For my actor friends, I haven't warmed my voice up, so. Love, first learned in a lady's eyes, lives not alone, immured in the brain, but with the motion of all elements, courses as swift as thought in every power, and gives to every power a double power above their functions and their offices. It adds a precious seeing to the eye. A lover's eyes will gaze an eagle blind. A lover's ear will hear the lowest sound. When the suspicious head of theft is stopped, love's feeling is more soft and sensible than are the tender horns of cockled snails. Love's tongue proves dainty Bacchus gross in taste. For valour, is not love a Hercules, still climbing trees in the Hesperides? Subtle as Sphinx, as sweet and musical as bright Apollo's lute, strung with his hair. And when love speaks, the voice of all the gods makes heaven drowsy with the harmony. William Shakespeare, Love's Labour's Lost.
Would you like to come back So, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to Colleen and Ollie exchanging their wedding rings. And the wedding ring, it's an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. So the rings that you give and receive today are a symbol of unending and everlasting love. They're the outward sign of the contracts that you've made with each other and the ancient and traditional way of sealing that contract and those promises. Can I ask Ben, while they do the rings, and your other witness, Leah, would you like to come to stand here? Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to stand for this bit as well, that would be very Colleen, I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and commitment and a pledge of our marriage. All that I am, I give to you. All that I have, I share with you. With this ring, I thee wed, and I promise to love and cherish you always.
Hello, you. I was going to try and tell you everything that I wanted to say, but it seems better to attempt what I can't, with the help of a friend. In thy face I see a map of truth, honour and loyalty. Words cannot fulfil my love for you, that which you return to me. Words cannot express the joy you bring to my life. Words cannot describe the perfection that is your being. Lost sought is good, given unsought is better. When I had given up hope, you came into my life, you broke into my soul and you touched my heart. You ignited a flame that sparked passion and motivation to make you happy. All the good in caring in me was found by you and is now entirely devoted to our family. And now I will disagree with Shakespeare. How can journeys end in love's meeting, and I have the rest of my life to be utterly yours? My Bob, I will tickle your wrist for the rest of my life. It's all funny, that face.
Ollie, I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and commitment, and a pledge of our marriage. All that I am, I give to you. All that I have, I share with you. With this ring, I be wed, and I promise to love and cherish you always.
In just under 3 short years, we've been through so much. But at my last point, where so much seemed uncertain, you've always been my constant. Constantly my best friend, constantly my rock, and constantly my greatest love. I promise to always be your constant. I promise to laugh with you, love and support you the rest of our lives. And all I ask is that you grow old along with me, because the best is yet to come.
So, Ollie and Colleen, this day marks the start of your new lives together as husband and wife. The sharing of hopes, thoughts and dreams. May the rings that you exchange today be a constant reminder of the love that you share. And you've both made the declarations as prescribed by law. You've made a solemn and binding contract of marriage before your witnesses and all your family and friends here today. It therefore gives me very great pleasure to pronounce that you're now husband and wife. At last. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all like to just take your seats for a moment, find your handkerchiefs.